Represents, let's go, Scotland!
Fighting out of the blue corner, this man stands 5 feet 11 inches tall and weighed in at 155.6 pounds.
For somebody that's never been introduced to mixed martial arts, it's just every aspect of combat sports known to man. From judo to jiu-jitsu to wrestling to boxing to Muay Thai, anything, all mixed into one crazy universe. Mixed martial arts is a journey, highs and lows, emotions, people you meet, gyms you meet, countries you're in. It's just one big journey and it's fucking crazy. If I didn't do mixed martial arts, realistically, I'd probably be in jail, and this sounds terrible saying that, but I was getting into a lot of trouble and maybe I was like more like an angry person a lot, and that's where I'd be if I hadn't met Brian Gallagher in the Scottish Hit Squad.
When Chris started, he didn't really work that hard, to be honest. That's the truth. Like when he started in amateur, he wasn't working really hard, and then we'd like get it out of him. But obviously there was talent there because he was winning fights when he wasn't training as hard as he should be, and now he's just like obsessed. He's like one of the hardest working guys in the room. He's came from a deprived area and he's made something himself. He's positive. He's always good with people. The kids and that really like him. You know, like they look up to him. That can only be a positive influence.
I kind of struggled growing up. My mum and dad. I wouldn't want to say they're alcoholics, but I mean they like to drink, and we didn't have a lot in the house. There's stuff I look back at and say like, this is what's pushing me on to make it to the UFC.
UFC is the pinnacle. If you're a football fan, you want to see your team get to the Champions League. You can't get any higher than that. That's what the UFC is.
Me personally, I want to fight the best guys in the world. The best guys. I want to step into the cage and look across at the best guys. I've sparred with the best guys, I've trained with the best guys. I want to beat the best guys. I want people to know when I walk into a room, that guy, he's a tough motherfucker. I'm fighting Nathaniel Ferreira. He's a black belt in jiu-jitsu, and he's saying that there isn't any good jiu-jitsu players in Scotland. I'll say the first round, but I could go to the second, but I'm going to break him and I'm going to send him back to Brazil, crying. When I step in the ring, it's very difficult because it's not a team game. If you play football, you can have a bad day and 10 other players can dig you out, but in MMA, when you're in there, it's just you. It's pretty nerve-wracking at the start, but you need to be confident in preparation. Not cocky, but confident. When I first started, it was the most scariest thing in the world. The more fights I have, the more calm am I. It feels right, everything feels right, the hard work is done, and it's there and then I get to show everybody. My papa is basically the rock in my life. He's been there from day one, like a father and a mother. Even though I've got a mum and dad, but he was just that bit more special, made me the man I am today.
He's put his heart and soul into this, you know, he's committed totally, and I'm chuffed with it and I'm backing to the hilt, whatever he does.
I played amateur football for years. I used to get a lot of stick. People try to wind me up, try to get me sent off and stuff like that. So I just played this game, and this young boy just hit me. I turned round and I hit him one punch. It was right there, right where that red line is. It happened. I got sent off obviously. I turned round. When I seen him take my seizure, I was just instantly thought, just things were going through my head because he was in a bad way, and I just think if the worst happens, I could have passed away and then my life would have been over. I'd have been in prison and just my life would have went a totally opposite way. Thank God nothing like that happened, and he made a great recovery. So I did apologise at the time and after it, but I don't think he wanted about it. But so I'm apologising now on camera if it ever gets out.
I think that's when he realised he had to get rid of his aggression somewhere else, and he fully plays into this cage fighting. So he's into the right job now. He's doing the right sport now to get rid of the aggression, and I'm quite happy with that.
And everybody was just basically calling me the bad guy and that, and they didn't really know the real story, and it was this big thread online, and I was getting dogs abuse, and somebody said, you're the bad guy, you used to call that your nickname. That was years ago. I just came away with it for there. So there's a sad story behind it, but that's the truth.
Chris is the nicest guy you'll meet. Does loads of stuff for everybody. It doesn't even matter what it is. Like, I've seen him doing charity football matches as well as running charity events. This is what he does, and people don't see that side of him. He's in the right circles to get people to help him do good in the community.
Went to a fight show in Falkirk and was fighting. Kind of caught the buzz for it, and then just got closer through that. So I really like to chase Conor McGregor, but went to MMA, but I'm a bit different after him. He's very close to me, he's more like a brother probably and a pal now. I look up to him. Not to be cheesy, but he's an inspiration to me. The Barry's a good guy, I know.
Fuck off.
Full on, mate. We're very good at FIFA at the thing, but not I mean, but it's alright, our stuff.
He's always one of the guys that tells me what I need to hear. No, there's sometimes not what I want to hear, but he's always honest that way. Oh, overhead kick! Oh, come on! That was my last sparring session done at the fight camp. 5-minute rounds with my teammates. 8 weeks of solid work, sacrifices inside and outside the gym and my personal life. All comes down to Saturday. So winning isn't everything, it's the only thing for me. Losing's not an option. It would set me back years, so nothing else matters than a victory. On a Thursday I teach a beginners jiu-jitsu and a beginners MMA. It's actually helped me as a fighter as well, so it's a win-win. But it's satisfying when you see the children getting better, and it's pretty cool to see. Tonight I'll probably go in for 40 minutes to an hour, around about then. I like to usually do that the night before I weigh in. Gets that wee extra bit off, sets me up for the morning. Every time I have a sauna the night before I weigh in, it's probably the worst sleep of the year. Just feel sicky, shitty, weak. So basically I've still got 5 kilo to cut. When I wake up in the morning, I'll need to go in a thing called salt baths, what MMA fighters use to cut weight. We fill the bathtub full of Epsom salts. We lie in the bath, roasting hot bath for 20 minutes at a time, and the salt drains the water out my body. Then I go under the covers for 20 minutes and sweat 5 kilos out me.
See, when he's trying to get that lighter, you can actually see the weight falling off him. He goes for He-Man and fucking Skeletor or something, you know.
My stomach starts cramping up. My lips shut over. I need to spit, I can't swallow, so it's just like my body fighting against me. 2 hours or whatever away from the weigh-in, so there's like 10 litres of water at the end of this tunnel. Ah, come on man, come on. It feels fucking shit. It's like my full body's just already left me.
champion in the red corner, Chris Bungard.
Growing up, I didn't really have any dreams in life. Since I started MMA, it kind of changed my life about. This is only the beginning, and I started it 8 years ago when I was a useless wee boy, and I won't stop until I'm at the top.